Thanks for that, James. So as HR teams grapple with, I guess, regulatory change, different types of challenges around compliance, around workforce, I guess, how do you see, systems like this supporting those organizations around things like hybrid working and a wide range of different challenges that they're starting to face?
So I suppose the beauty of DocuWare, and again, another reason for increasing adoption, is the ability to access DocuWare and its information from regardless of location. Again, it's all secure and compliant, but people don't necessarily have to be in an office or a primary office. They can work from home as well, access that right information as and when they need it. In terms of compliance and regulatory changes, DocuWare is a fully customizable platform, so we can adapt the system as these changes are made. And also DocuWare is always updating to make sure that it is on track with any other compliances and the platform requires to be delivered, such as like GDPR and those types of things. So we can tick all of those boxes for a company.
So I guess naturally DocuWare probably pays close attention to new legislation
and that's
make sure that it's got features in place ahead of any new legislation coming in.
And that's not just UK. That's European and global as well. So it is a global product. So it's not always just tracking UK or European legislations. It can look further afield to make sure that if companies are operating in different countries, then potentially that compliance can be adhered to as well with our solution.
Yeah, and I guess when we get into topic of compliance, I mean, something I think that's quite often overlooked, is the sustainability element, and this could be, in all different departments, but in all ways that digital solutions are implemented. Now, while they have perhaps an environmental impact, they have to run on servers somewhere, so it's absorbing energy. But when you look at, I guess, in exchange for what these digital systems do compared to historically what was in place before, photocopiers, printers, taking things out into paper format, it's not just the energy use, it's the consumption of the paper. I guess it's an area that people, overlook when it comes to systems like DocuWare or document management systems. Is that something that you have noticed organizations question or ask?
So we've seen it more and more. We're actually, I'm already in conversation with a number of customers that are actually focusing around sustainability as well as part of a digitization project.
Yeah.
You're absolutely right. The don't have to print documents out. Often we used to see like large contracts being printed and posted, and copied. We're sharing a cloud servers, so we're not necessarily having all of these different servers in different locations of customers running the software. So it is again a shared resource, reducing that in terms of environmental impact and energy consumption.
Yeah, that's a no-brainer.
And also reduction in travel. People sometimes had to go to an office for the sole reason of accessing information. Now, I'm not saying people shouldn't go to the office, but sometimes they're making unnecessary journeys to get information from a location.
Yeah, well, that's a very good point, actually, when you think about it. I mean, with the changing workforces we have where, since COVID, a lot of organizations have shifted to hybrid or remote working, being able to access documents probably wasn't as easy as wouldn't have been easy without a system like this. But there's also that element, I guess, of encouraging people into the into the office, back into the office. Obviously, that increasing the environmental impact. Whereas having a system like this that allows people to access documents from any remote location, reducing that impact because you don't have to have people coming in to access those documents.
We've seen it before as well, where maybe a company has more than one location, and something has been posted to one location. Now somebody's either got to post that, or does somebody drive to that location and go and collect that document? And we've seen those types of things happen as well. So it can really just reduce.
Well, not just keeping the HR department happy, but the sustainability department as well are reducing that impact. So